Late one afternoon in Arizona's Sonoran Desert, a mature honey badger stood motionless atop a broad slab of pale sandstone.
The adult female honey badger moved steadily along a narrow, rocky desert trail. Across the sandy ground below, 4 desert ants continued their tireless work. Between 2 weathered sandstone slabs, an adult spiny desert lizard quietly slipped through a narrow crevice. An adult honey badger moves swiftly across the desert sand when it suddenly detects a lizard. The encounter unfolds in an instant. Startled, the lizard bolts for safety. The honey badger reacts immediately, launching into a determined pursuit across the open desert on the rock. Light, gritty sand. After a fast and relentless chase, it finally overtakes its quarry. With its powerful jaws, the honey badger begins feeding on its hard-earned catch.
While the honey badger feeds on its freshly captured lizard, an adult Sahara horned viper, Sarastes, lies motionless nearby.
Slowly and cautiously, the snake raises its head into a defensive posture. The honey badger immediately notices the movement and turns to face its opponent. In an instant, a tense confrontation erupts. Both animals stand their ground as a fierce battle unfolds across the desert floor.
After the confrontation, the Sahara horned viper withdraws and glides toward a dense thorn bush beside the trail.
The honey badger remains outside, watching with unwavering patience. But the snake soon abandons the cover, slipping back into the open desert. The pursuit begins once more. At last, the viper reaches its burrow and disappears deep beneath the sand. Moments later, the honey badger arrives, pauses at the entrance, then quietly turns away. The adult Egyptian cobras, Naja Hajj, are doing what evolution has shaped countless parents to do, protecting the place where the next generation begins. Every species survives through its own adaptations. The honey badger relies on resilience, thick protective skin, and relentless determination. The Egyptian cobra depends on potent neurotoxic venom, lightning-fast strikes, and its imposing defensive hood. Each strategy has been refined by millions of years of evolution, allowing both to survive in one of Earth's harshest environments. Over millions of years, evolution has shaped 2 distinct survival strategies, allowing both. Here, even a clutch of eggs plays a role in the endless cycle of life.
Those eggs may become the next generation of predators, or provide the energy another animal needs to survive.
In nature, nothing is wasted. Energy passes from one living creature to another, sustaining the delicate balance that keeps life alive in one of Earth's harshest environments.
The story began with nothing more than a faint scent drifting across the desert sand.
AG. It led the honey badger to a narrow rock crevice, then into a hidden burrow, a clutch of eggs, and ultimately a confrontation.
Yet this journey reveals something far greater than a single encounter.
In a landscape that seems empty at first glance, life thrives beneath every footprint, inside every tunnel, and under every layer of sand.
Protecting nature is not only about preserving the largest or most familiar animals.
It also means safeguarding the overlooked species, the hidden refuges below the ground, and the countless ecological connections that keep this fragile desert alive.
When even one link is lost, a balance shaped over millions of years begins to shift.
Deep within the darkness of the burrow, the honey badger once again stands its ground, facing a wall of Egyptian cobras with their hoods fully spread.
The reward it fought so hard to claim is no longer certain.
In the Sahara, no victory lasts forever.
Every challenge overcome is simply the beginning of the next struggle, because survival never truly ends. How do you think the honey badger will escape this underground standoff?
Share your prediction in the comments below, and subscribe to Wild Tale for more extraordinary wildlife stories, remarkable animal behavior, and